Okay, guys, we took a ferry this morning to Mykonos, one of like the most famous islands in all of Greece. But honestly, I've been told it's very overrated and whatever. I wouldn't know, because as you can see, got here this morning, slept all day. But what is it known for? Partying, clubbing. That's kind of what island's known for. So that's what we're going to do: partying, clubbing in Mykonos. Is that? Oh yes, there's not like really good transportation around this island, but like other than like there's taxis, but there's only like 30 of them, and they're kind of expensive. Or there's ATVs and like motorbikes. So I think tomorrow to get around, because like I'm about to walk like damn near 50 minutes to this club, because unless I find a taxi on the way, bro, I can't see shit, bro. But I was thinking about rent NTV tomorrow. I think it's only like $30 for the whole day. So we do that tomorrow. Walking in the pitch fucking dark. And I just wish that motherfucker. I just wish y'all saw the fucking hills and shit. I had to drag my luggage up to get here because like the fucking line for a taxi was long as shit. So I figured like I could just walk out and get here before. But like, bro, can you even tell? Bro, you can't really tell, but like, just know I was dragging my luggage up and down and up and like, bro. I got here, was gonna sit and went to sleep the whole day. And what else to the news? Oh yeah, I'm only here for like 2 days because this host not very that good of an island, and I'm going to a bunch of islands, so I might get each island for like 2 days. So tomorrow we'll go out during the day. Right now we walk, get some food, walk 50 minutes to a fucking club. Guys, I'm really a bit confused right now because it's like 11 o'clock. Like, who goes clubbing at 11? And it's like, now what do I normally don't start going out till like 1, 2 a.m. 11 feels early. It's not even midnight yet. So it's like, do I pregame? Bro, like, I don't want to pregame. I don't got money to be pregaming, but like, do I pregame at like a bar? Or do I just go straight to the club? I really don't know.
So many options.
Truth be told, guys, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this club, but like there's no other clubs that are close by for me to go to. Like, the club is just too small. Like, we're all just standing there too close. Like, I have no room to work any sort of magic or anything. I'm just like stuck and hot. In my dreams.
In the dreams, bro. The dream. The American dream, bro.
The American
But
dream.
the reality, I'm sorry.
Have you been to America?
Yeah.
You've been? Where'd you go?
Florida.
Florida.
Make a trip of Florida, two weeks. Bro,
You didn't like it?
No. I like it. In the sense of, I am a tourist, okay? I spend money, so obviously I stay. You know, my trip is good, okay? But I think that a lot of disparity. A lot of people rich, a lot of people poor, and that's the wrong thing is the American dream, you know. The American dream is everyone here in this country can do whatever you want, just work hard. That's not true, bro. They don't have to say it. You know, that's why we in Italy don't say that. We say work out 8 hours and then, bro, if you can work 7 hours and 30 and then go drink something. That's
Yeah,
that's right, bro.
there is definitely a different culture between like America and like Europe. Like there's like a saying that like in America people very much like live to work in the sense that like their whole life is based around working. Whereas like in Europe y'all like work to live in the sense that like you work to then be able to live. It's like your
we
whole
are-
life isn't based around work.
We earn a lot less of you, bro. A lot, bro.
I mean, I agree with you. I
No,
like Europe so much more
for
than
example,
America.
you work in America. I imagine you
Yeah.
work in America. Okay. How much do you earn in a month?
In a month.
Bucks. Okay.
I mean, I work at a restaurant. I make
So like a waiter.
yes, I'm a waiter. So it's not the most prestigious job, but like 3,000 a month.
I have a degree. It's my first year of working, you know. I work in a 5-star luxury hotel, Armani hotel. Okay, Armani. It's not like a hotel of Uncle Peppa, bro. Is okay, Armani hotel.
Okay.
I earn 2,000.
Okay.
With the tips.
Okay.
You also 3,000 with the tips or not?
No, 3,000 is with the tips already.
With the tips, okay, but
Yeah.
you understand? Maybe okay, you do the waiter, okay. I don't judge, but it's like you make your work in your language, and it's not yet.
But the day after. Bro, taxi guy just drove past me and said taxi. I went up to him. I said how much from like here to like my hotel. Bro, my hotel is so windy, bro. My hotel is a 5-minute drive. Homie said $30, 30 euros. I said shut the fuck up. I said okay, never mind. I walked off. Homie did not just tell me it's 30 euros for a 5-minute drive. You're dumb if you think I'm paying that. I will walk this damn 40 minutes. The fuck?
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Very peaceful, guys. Very peaceful.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know,
I really don't know which way to go. This place is like one big freaking maze.
if
It's like, do I go left? Do I go right? It's like all these little corridors of places.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down.
Everybody coming to watch the sunset.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down.
Guys, I really don't know what to do with my last hours of daylight here. Like, the sun's going down and then it's nighttime. Like, I don't really know. What should I do right now? I don't really know what to do on islands. Like, I'm going to so many. It's like, I'll have time for beaches. I'll have time for, like, water sport activities. Like, I've been told this place is just much like a party place, which is why, like, I didn't like mind that I was waking up at like 4 or 5 p.m. because, like, yeah, I've been told it's just a place to party. It's not like a good place to see stuff. But like, those islands will come. So maybe we just chill. I feel like I haven't really recorded enough to make a whole Mykonos video. So maybe I'll combine this with a different island video. I don't know, like, there's still tonight. But tonight equals like darkness and clubs and shit, which I can never record a lot there, so. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is Mykonos. I don't really know what's here. I don't really do too much planning for my trips, which maybe bites me in my ass. Okay, guys, who here is a science nerd? Who here is a science nerd that can tell me why the sun looks red right now? With the sunset. You get 5 seconds to answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you guess correct? Probably not. The answer is... Actually, I don't know that I know the answer 100%, but I think it's because the Earth is like an oval, not a circle. And so it's like longer one direction than the other. And so like when the sun is setting, it has to like go through more atmosphere than like it does when it's like up there, because it's like longer like this way. And so it has to like, the light has to travel through more like atmosphere to get to us. And that causes the sun to appear red, because it like messes with like the it's like traveling through more atmosphere, so what is the word I'm looking for? The sun rays, the wavelengths, it changes, and thus the color changes. Pretty sure that's correct. Look, you can look it up, but I'm 99% sure that's why. Wavelength changes due to the fact that it has to go through more atmosphere to reach us. Thus, it appears red, not white, yellow, whatever. Which is why it looks yellow to begin with. In actuality, the light is white, but it appears yellow. It has to go through that atmosphere, but then when it gets here, it has to go through more atmosphere, because it's like there's more to go through, since the Earth is like oval shaped and not circle shaped. Wow, so beautiful, guys. Yeah, the more science you know. Guys, I didn't really think through the fact that if I brought my camera all the way down where I was, I would have to bring it all the way back over here, then walk 20 minutes back to my hostel, put my camera back, then come 20 minutes back, then take the little C bus taxi thing back down to where like the main of everything is. And then maybe take a bus from there way down even farther to the actual club that I was planning to go to tonight. But yeah, I really didn't think this through. And my camera died like after not that long, so like it was kind of pointless to bring. Now I had to do all this work. 20 minutes there, like all this work just to go take my camera back, because I'm not taking my camera clubbing, as I've explained in a million times in a million videos. What else? Yeah, I didn't get to go to any of the day clubs. I kind of fumbled that, but like, bro, 2 days when you're me and all you do is party all night and then you can't be bothered to wake up early. 2 days is not enough to like do a bunch of shit, bro. I'm feeling like I don't have anything planned to do. It's just like fuck, bro. I kind of forgot about the day clubs, and I feel like those are more better than whatever. So if you come to Mykonos, go to some of like Club Paradise. Like there's a bunch of like day beach like clubs. Go to those. But I think they're 1,000 times better than the nightclub, even though I've only been to one nightclub. It wasn't that cool, so don't be dumb like me. But yeah, maybe just means I should actually do planning for the rest of the islands and figure out some shit to do. But I'm just not convinced there's a lot of stuff to do here, from what I have read, looked up, been told. So maybe I'm not missing out on anything. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I tried to rent a freaking motor scooter thing, and at the one place I went to, they said with my license I couldn't rent any of the ones there. I had to go to like a different place that I could then use my American, not even my American license. It's like, since I don't have like a motorcycle license, I think it's like I can only rent the like less powerful scooters. And then so when I got to the other place, they said they already closed, even though they weren't still closed for 10 more minutes. And I went to another place, and they said the least you can rent one for is 3 days. I'm like, bro, fuck that shit. I don't need one for 1 day. I have to pay for 3 days worth. So that's why I don't have a scooter or an ATV or anything. left with a drink. I asked him for like a cocktail, like a Long Island, and he says you can't do cocktails. For $65, I should be able to get a cocktail. And instead I got a rum and coke. Look how little this shit is. For $65 to get in here. Bullshit. Guys, the whole fucking floor is vibrating. Like this shit is vibrating my damn feet, my chest, my heart, my whole body's vibrating. work, guys. It's funny, this random guy ended up driving me back to my hotel at like 7 a.m. after the club closed.
I'm paying here 29 years. 29. The beginning of what California was all about. I celebrate my birthday every single year for 29 years.
Guys, it's officially morning. Guys, I really just be trying to fake it till I make it at these clubs. Like, I actually hate techno music. Like, techno music is actually so shit, guys. Like, I literally, like, I can't, like, I try to fake it. Like, look at my face at any time in any party video when techno music is playing, and it's just impossible for me to fake. Like, I be trying to be like, yeah, I'm having fun, but it doesn't work because techno music is so shit. I don't know how you Europeans get down to that damn music. Like, simple as that. Like, it's too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad. Like, no. Like, this club at Mykonos was just actually full boring and full shit. Like, you could just see it on my face. It was just, oh my god, techno music is too bad. It's too bad. Mykonos is just, Mykonos clubs are just shit. They're just shit. I don't care. But yeah. Anyway, I ended up, after, like, when I left at like fucking 7 a.m., I didn't feel like paying a $50 taxi to get back to my hotel. So I ended up getting some ride from some absolute random person who I asked to give me a ride because I saw him outside and I was like, yo, you want to give me a ride? He was like, sure, bro. So what?
You are very lucky. And you know, I got very high, and my friends want to go home because we are working tomorrow.
I'll work tomorrow.
And I took them to their houses, which is after this. And I sent them a surfing camera.
So you don't have work today?
I work today.
You work today?
At 5, at 5.
At 5, okay.
It's cool, it's very cool.
That's not too bad.
It's very cool. Oh, nice color.
And how do you like Mykonos?
Tiring.
Tiring.
Yeah, without the benefit, without sun.
I feel that.
Where I work, we are perfect for the things that we hear of Mykonos this year, this season.
Yeah.
In my work, we are perfect, and it's the most relaxing season that I've done, and it's because my friends and my co-workers have worked together.
So where do you work, like, when it's not,
Restaurant.
when it's not like peak season? Where do you work?
What?
Like, okay, like right now it's like very touristy times. Like, a lot of people are here because it's summer, but like in like the fall and like the winter, like, you still work here?
No.
Or,
I come from Athens. I'm from Zakynthos.
from Athens. Yeah, that's what I was told, that like a lot of people like from Athens, they like come and like work here during the summer, like on the islands, like save up money, and then they go back and like live in Athens during like the rest of the time. Okay guys, to end off this video, I just want to tell y'all what I think makes or breaks a good club, because I have been partying basically all over the world at this point, and I think I have nailed down what makes a club good or fun, whatever. One, okay, the music. I already explained earlier, the music, no techno's just shit. Or have like multiple floors so you can play different musics to appeal to everybody's taste. But yeah, just one, basically the music. The music needs to be good or the club's just shit. But like, Yeah, I already explained that, so I'm not gonna go into detail with that one. But it's essentially why like I like the clubs in like Barcelona, wherever so much better than I did in like Ibiza, for example, or here in Mykonos, for example. Next, it's the guy to girl ratio. And that is single handedly, I have come to realize the most important thing about a club to be good, to be fun, is the guy to girl ratio. If there is more girls, I mean, if there is more guys than there is girls, or if there's the same amount of guys than girls, the club is just shit. It is just boring and it's just not fun, which is why I basically had no fun here in Mykonos. Just know there needs to be a hell of a lot more girls than there is guys for the club to be fun. Like, I'm about to show y'all a clip and just look at this. Okay, here, look, this is a clip that I took from the club. I'm just gonna leave it paused right here for a second. So essentially, like, as you can see in the center, these like 3 or 4 girls basically walked into the club from the left. And like the entrance is literally like, I don't know, 20 steps to the left. So they have maybe been in the club for like 10, 15, 20 seconds. And just look at how many dudes are instantly around them. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The dude in the back is walking over, makes 7. Then you got this dude over here, which makes 8. Then you got me, which makes 9 of us. That just instantly around these freaking girls. Then if I let the clip freaking keep playing, then you got this dude 10, this dude 11, this dude 12. So like these girls have maybe been in the club for like 20 seconds and there is just 12 of us instantly around them because like they were maybe decent looking and there was just like no other real girls. Like obviously there was other girls in the club, but like there wasn't a bunch. There wasn't enough girls to like basically disperse the amount of guys to try to talk to like different girls. And it's like I get how this could be annoying from the girl's perspective. It's like they walk in the club and they just instantly have just 12 dudes all trying to talk to them, whatever. Maybe they're trying to have fun with their friends, which like okay, I get that. Which is like why I think there needs to be more girls there, period. So that way, like us dudes can be spread out to the amount of girls we're trying to talk to. It's like you gotta think guys only are really going to try to talk to girls, get girls, versus girls are going maybe to dance or try to get guys hang out with their friends. But it's like us guys are basically just going to get girls, which is just, I don't know, the nature of the situation. So there just needs to be more girls to avoid this situation for the guys and for the girls, make it more fun for the both of us. But so yeah, this is definitely one of the biggest problems. And I think it's why, like, I think that things like girls getting free past this time, or girls just getting free period, or like, you know, girls this, girls that, or like some clubs do like a guy has to come with a girl, or like they don't let in big groups of guys without, I don't know, having first let in a bunch of big groups of girls, or like things like that. I think it's why clubs do it, and it's because there just has to be a bunch more girls than guys for the club to be enjoyable. And every person I think would agree with that statement, whether you're a girl or a guy, honestly. So yeah, basically the girl ratio needs to be a lot more girls than there are guys, or the club's just freaking boring. Then next is the amount of goofballs or ugly people in the club, like ugly dudes. I'm saying, like, if there's a bunch of goofball or ugly dudes, the problem with them is like they just don't care, so they will go and just talk to anybody, any girl, and just say a bunch of dumb stuff. Like they just will go around being crazy, being dumb, and like the problem with that is it scares off a lot of the cute girls. Like the amount of girls I have seen that have just left the club or like had their mood killed, so it's impossible to try to talk to them because like they just got approached by a bunch of ugly dudes or a bunch of goofballs who just didn't give a shit. It's like it's insane. Like I've seen it happen so many times. The problem is like ugly dudes, goofballs, like they know they're shooting above their weight class, so like they just don't care because they're not expecting anything. So that's another problem. Another problem is space. There needs to be enough space to move around. Like I feel like a lot of people they go to, whether you're like going to try to get the opposite gender or the same gender, or like if you're going hang out with your friends, if there's not a lot of space you cannot do anything. And like some of these clubs, especially like in Ibiza and here in Mykonos that I went to, it was just so packed and there was so many of us in such a like small place. We're just all like just shoved in this little hot sweaty building, and it's like it's impossible to move or try to meet people or talk to people, and like it's just boring. Like I want to be able to go around and talk to people, meet people, try to get girls, and not just be stuck like a sardine unable to move, which is one of the main reasons I just don't like a lot of these island clubs. Like, I don't know. Like, all I'm gonna say is like clubs that I went to like in Barcelona, in Madrid, are so much better than clubs I went to in like Ibiza or here in Mykonos, or like to these other island clubs that like I going to go to in the future. It's like they just, I don't know. There's something about them. I just don't like them. They're not as fun as like Barcelona, for example. So if you want to have like a party vacation, don't go to any of these islands. Like they're not as fun as mainland clubs. And then the last thing I guess has nothing to do with like clubs, but like it has to do with like me particularly. That whole idea of like you want what you can't have is so true. Or like my just standards are so high, and it's like the girls that want me, I don't want. The girls that I want don't want me. It's like to me, if I'm talking to a girl and I think that it's a win for her, then like I don't want to talk to her. But if I think it's like we're on the same weight class, or like it's a win for me to be talking to the girl, then it's like I'll talk to her. But then from her point of view, it's like an L for her to be talking to me probably if I think it's a win. You know? Like I don't know. It's like I just think there's so many situations where it's like, yeah, I don't know. The girls I see talking to like other guys are the girls that I want the most because it's like the girls that I can't have or that I have to work for versus like the girls that like want to talk to me, I don't want those girls. Like here, for example, take this clip. This girl here and this girl here, bro. These two girls. There was a brunette one and a blonde one, and they were the only girls I really wanted or was trying to talk to the whole night. They were fine as shit, but yet like they were talking or like with guys basically the whole time. But I think that almost made it to where I wanted them even more. And like as you see in this clip here, like basically if you're this girl, either of these two girls, the blonde or the brunette one, it's like if you were in Mykonos back in August of this year, and like again, you know it's you because the blonde friend and the brunette friend, and also you can tell by these dresses, like they were both wearing these arm sleeves, then hit me up because y'all were both fine as absolute shit. But yeah, it's like they were basically with guys the whole time, but yet like again, it's like you want what you can't have. But also they were just the finest girls in the club. And also, I think another problem is like the American dating or like the American culture is just so shit. It's like it has just ruined my mentality because like how I think guys should like, get girls in America or like how dating works in America, it is not the same in the rest of the world. Like that whole like douchebaggy guy, bad boy guy, that whole like cold-hearted like dudes just like act like we don't give a shit here. The guys here, stand in the corner or like just stand posted up in the club and just like try to give off cool boy vibes and like don't dance, don't do nothing. Like just everything about the way that like somehow works for us guys to get girls here, it does not work for us guys to get girls in Europe or in the rest of the world. Like if you see my video I posted like a couple videos ago of me with these Colombians in Madrid, it's like their techniques just work so much better in Europe because it's like they're more like, Colombians are more like sexual, they're more like touchy, they're more like dancey, they're more like say it how they want it, just like straight up just go for it. They don't play that whole like bad boy uninterested vibe. And like that works so much better for these European girls. Like they just like that's what they want. So if you're going to Europe and like you're going partying, whatever, trying to get girls, whatever, don't use the same American approach. Like be more like fun. Go talk to the girls, tell the girls what you want straight up, and like, you know, don't try to have that like I'm too cool for school bad boy vibe that works here to get girls in America for some reason because it doesn't work in Europe. Okay, this clip's getting way too long, but yeah, basically that's gonna do it for my Mykonos video. I didn't really do much. I was only here for like 2 days. I'm only going to all the islands for like 2 or 3 days, but I think I just slept most of the days here, so like I just kept going out at night the 2 3 days I was here. I was just very tired. So yeah, I don't know. That's Mykonos. I didn't really show off that much, but hopefully I showed off a little bit. My overall rating of, may I'll give overall ratings of all the islands. This island, I don't recommend. It was shitty. The clubs weren't the best clubs of all the islands I went to clubbing in. It wasn't the most prettiest. It was just, I don't know. Mykonos is overrated. Like, it has this, like, idea that it is overrated, and it lives up to being overrated. So yeah, I don't recommend Mykonos. We'll give it a, I don't know, 5 out of 10. So yeah, I don't know. See y'all in the next video. New island. Yeah, peace out. Hope y'all have a good New Year's.